Do you want to learn how to make a PKING account fresh off Tutorial Island from scratch in only one day, starting with only 25 GP? Well, come on, let me show you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 2 of PKING Account Guide from Scratch. We're not going to waste any time since we're on a 24-hour time limit, but I just want to take a second to say, guys, thank you so much for all the support on episode number 1. You guys blew my mind. We got 12k views on that episode in 1 week, and from the bottom of my heart, I seriously appreciate all the love and support. Okay, now let's get into the video right away. Let's check the played time. So we're currently at 6 hours and 54 minutes. We have 17 hours and 6 minutes exactly to get this account PK ready in exactly 24 hours. After that, I will show you guys how to start PKing, the setup we'll be using, and then we'll go on to all the tips and tricks. Now, let's stop wasting time and let's get right into it. First thing we're going to do, open the bank. If you remember last episode, we left off with 2.24 mil. Now, in almost 7 hours, that is not the best, but guess what? We're only level 31 combat and we can work with that. The first thing we're going to do this episode is we're going to start working on getting our range up. So to do that, we're going to do Dwarf Cannon. You don't get any range XP from this quest, but this quest is what you do to unlock the Dwarf Cannon, and that is how we're going to get our initial range levels. Buy 1 stamina pop, buy a skills necklace. Okay, let's see what else we need. If you're not familiar with this, this is the quest helper under Rune Light. Right here on the right hand side, you can find it right here. Guys, it literally walks you step by step through every quest in the game. It is the most OP thing Rune Light has to offer if you don't use it already. Alright, and after that, go ahead and buy a fresh Amia Glory, a fresh CB bracelet, and a Faldor teleport. Now, on the quest guide, it doesn't say bring any food, but I like to bring some just in case because the rails you have to fix at the beginning of the quest, they can actually hurt you quite a bit. So you want to have just some food just in case. Anyway, use this, teleport to the... I believe we got to go to the fishing guild. Yep. Yeah, all you got to do is tele to the fishing guild on the skills necklace and walk right over here. Like I said, this quest does itself. I mean, watch. If you open the minimap, the arrow tells you exactly where to go. When you talk to the guys, it tells you the dialogue you need to select. You don't have to use your brain at all to complete this quest. And even if you've never PK'd before, I'm sure most of you have done Dwarf Cannon, because there's no way, hopefully, you're doing Slayer without a cannon. Also, just a quick PSA, guys. I'm not following any guide. I didn't write up some crazy strategy or am claiming this to be the most efficient guide. My videos, what I always like to try to do is just show you guys exactly what I would do. I was going to start a new PKING account and I had no money to my name. This is how I would have started it in episode 1, and this is what I would be doing to continue as we're doing in episode 2. So I just want all you to know, in no way, shape, or form am I claiming this guide is the most efficient or fastest way to make money or best way to build an account. What I can guarantee you is in 24 hours, you will have from scratch a PK ready account. This is also why I told you to grab some food. For this part, you're not going to get hurt, take that much damage. But there is some goblins in here and they can chip away your health. So it is best to have at least a few heals in your inventory. And there it is, just like that, Dwarf Cannon completed. And we're going to get a cheeky little 7 crafting levels from that quest. Next up, I don't have a Ring of Wealth, but go back to the bank. Actually, you know what? Better yet, we don't even need to go to the bank. Go to the clan or the grouping tab. Go to this up in the right hand corner. Select an activity and Berthorpe Games Room. You guys roasted me last time for mispronouncing it. Let's see. Berthorpe. Okay, yeah, I think last time I said like Buthrope. Berthorpe Games Room. Tell me to the Berthorpe Games Room. Dude, I've been pronouncing it wrong for like 20 years almost. I've been saying Buthrope. All good. At least we learned 20 years later. What we're going to do next is we're going to get a Slayer task. So come over here and we're going to talk to the beginner Slayer master. What's his name? Turiel? Yep. Assignment, you might have to do a little talking to him. Yep, what's Slayer? Okay, we got our first Slayer task. We'll be hunting ghosts. That's actually a pretty good task, I believe, for your first one. Okay, great. Now, go back to the Grand Exchange. We're back at the Grand Exchange. What we're going to do now, let's open the bank. Okay, our bank is 2.2 mil. Sell everything in your bank. I know you're thinking, TSN, why am I going to sell my whole bank? Sell your whole bank. We're doing a reset and you'll see why right now. All right, I sold almost everything in our bank. It says our bank is worth 2.2 mil and we've got a 2 mil cash stack. That is basically what you're going to need to work with right off the bat. So first, we're going to need to buy max range accuracy gear that we can for our level. So a combat bracelet and a glory is going to be two of the things you need right off the bat. Wear both of those. Then we're going to buy leather chaps, a leather body, and a leather coal, a bronze crossbow, bronze bolts, a dwarf cannon. Guys, I know you're going to be like, dude, 800k, that's half my bank. Yes, we can always sell it back, but this is going to help us train our range big time. 800k for the cannon and 2,000 cannonballs. Collect all that and put it all on. You only need one bolt. You're not even going to be shooting the crossbow. Now, this is just optional, but buy some cream boots. Why? Because your fashion scape, even though you're only level 31, your fashion scape can always be level 99. So throw on some fashion scape. Now to take your cannon out, right click on the Grand Exchange Clerk, hit sets, click on your cannon, and that will unpack it. Now, I don't know if this helps, but you're also going to want to buy a ranging potion. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if it helps. You guys can confirm that in the comments, but I'm just going to say it helps. I'm just going to believe it helps me, so I'm buying one. And you know what? I even bought the wrong one. Boom. Get a ranging pot. Just one or two. We only have like 24 ghosts to kill. You know what else? I think we can also use a bracelet of slaughter on these. What this does is this is actually going to extend our task. You only want to use this on good tasks, whether they be good money tasks or good XP tasks. But even at a low level, yep, we can use it. Cool thing is you only have to wear it right as the ghost dies as well. So leave on your max accuracy, aka your combat bracelet, before they die, and then switch to this when they're about to die. Okay, we're about to leave the bank. Before you leave the bank, even though I sold you sell everything in your bank, make sure you have some teleports. You don't want to leave the GE without any teleports. Get a Ring of Wealth, get Amulet of Glory, Dueling Rings, whatever you need, Varrock tabs, Valley tabs. Make sure you have some teleports. Next step is optional. I'm going to go to Draenor Village. I need one more piece of fashion scape, and you know what? This fashion scape we're about to buy actually has a little bit of utility as well. We're going to trade our boy Diego, and we're going to get a little offhand. It's not going to help us with accuracy, but it is going to look dope. Check that out. It's like our first little mage's book. We are looking sick already. Now, I don't know what Slayer task you guys got. Hopefully, you can use a cannon on it. If for any reason you can't, which I don't think he really assigns anything that you can't use a cannon on. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But if for any reason you can't use a cannon on it, just go do your Slayer task with magic and then get another one. So check that out, boys. All I'm doing is sitting back and letting the cannon kill these ghosts for me. Just like that, we're already level 2 range. I'm actually lucky because where we are is actually multi. And look at that, we're already level 3 range and level 2 Slayer. You're going to see why in a little bit we needed these Slayer levels. Now I know before anyone says it that we could go do the Natural History Museum and go get 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter for free. I'm not really interested in that, and I'll tell you why. This is not going to be some main account. I'm not trying to quest this account up. And in a little bit, we're going to be getting so much Slayer XP once we move on to better tasks that you won't even care about that 1k Slayer XP. Okay, we actually got our first beginner clue scroll. Nice. I don't know if we're going to do this clue scroll, but I highly recommend, if this is your only account that you have, you should probably do clue scrolls. You can get pretty lucky right in the beginning and get something pretty good and sell it for a nice amount of money. Okay, we completed our first task. We killed 36 ghosts with the help of the bracelets. Check this out. We already are at 13 range and 8 Slayer. Super quick. Pick up your cannon and go to Edgeville now. Let's see, we moved that to 1 tick. Go to Edgeville. This is where we're going to need a little bit of luck. Why we had to do the first task from Turiel is because we needed the introduction to Slayer so we can come over to Crystallia and start doing Wildy Slayer. That's right, my guys. Wildy Slayer. I'm bringing you back to the wilderness. 80 scorpions. Okay, great. Okay, our scorpion task, this is an interesting one because there's 2 places to kill them. You can kill them like right here. It's not multi and there is a lot of them, so your cannon will work pretty good, but the best place would be, fastest place would be inside the scorpion lair. But right here in the scorpion pit is multi. There's a lot of them right out here, and you can stand behind these rocks for protection. But it is all the way in like 54 wilderness. But guess what? The whole point of this series is to get people who are not familiar with the wilderness more comfortable and show them it's not as scary as it seems. So guess what? Even though we're level 31 with no protection prayers, I'm doing the risky one. Before we head out though, make sure to upgrade your range accuracy gear. So we're going to take off the crossbow and we're going to buy an oak longbow and some steel arrows, put it on accurate. This is going to give us the best accuracy we have available at the moment, seeing as we're only 13 range. Now, I'm also going to buy a couple of these Phoenix necklaces. What they do is they heal you for, I forget exactly how much, but they heal you for like 30% of your health points if you get below 10%. So these aren't really for if a PKer attacks us, because if a PKer gets on us, we're dead most likely. What this is going to be used for is when we're reloading the cannon and all those scorpions are hitting us. If for any reason we get comboed out, this should protect us. The cool thing is, if you put on protect item and check how much we're risking 200k, you will keep your whole cannon. You keep the most 4 valuable things. Don't get smited. Just to be safe, if you want, you can even bring a blighted restore. I mean, the chance a PKer even attacks us is pretty low, but never zero. So you know what? Bring a restore just in case he throws on smite. Before you use this lever, hop worlds. Do not use the lever in the same world someone's seeing you go to it. You never want to risk getting scouted. It is just going to be a waste of time and you're going to lose your money. And look at that. We're already headed out to deep, deep wilderness. Now, what I should have told you to do right there is have your logout button ready. That way, if anyone is at the lever, you can log out before they can attack you. And just like that, we're already here. It's very, very quick. I'm going to throw on my Phoenix necklace while we set up this cannon. These are only level 14, so they're not going to do a bunch of damage on you or anything like that. So boom, set up your cannon right here in the middle. Sit back and let's watch the XP roll in. You can chill right here in this spot and it's safe. Look at that. None of the scorpions can attack us. And we've got 74 left to do. With the help of these bracelets of slaughter, we should be able to kill over 100. We're already 14 range already. If you are paranoid of PKers, you can turn on the Wilderness Player Alarm plugin right here that we talked about in episode 1. That will flash your whole screen bright red in case anyone shows up on your screen. And that way you can just hit log out and get away safely. Now, the reason we're doing Wilderness Slayer is actually 2 reasons. Number 1, we're going to want an oh my god, I was about to tell you guys why we're doing Wilderness Slayer, and I got PJ'd by the biggest PJ'er in the game. Not a PKer, but the Chaos Ellie. I totally forgot about the Chaos Ellie. She hides right over here and she roams around. You do not want to get killed by her. She's so annoying. But if you do die to her, you don't lose anything. Oh, look at that. She can still attack us, even in that range. That's crazy. If she gets on you to lose aggro, just log in and log out, or vice versa, log out and then log back in. If you don't do that, she will be on you like a hawk. Just like that, we just died to her. It's okay. We did die to her, but guess what? We're not going to lose anything. Although it is extremely annoying, it is a PVM death, so thanks to Jagex, we don't lose anything. We're actually barely even losing time because our cannon is still getting us XP as we go back. What you can do to be safe is just move your cannon a little bit to the west. That way you should be out of range. Like I said, she's pretty annoying because her range is super far. She roams like all over the place. And even if your cannon's all the way down here, you can stand behind this rock and the scorpions can't attack you at all. Anyway, what I was saying before the Chaos Ellie killed us is the reason we're doing Wilderness Slayer is 2 birds, 1 stone. We're going to need 27 Slayer for the Ava's Attractor, or aka the little backpack that saves your arrows. That will eventually be the Ava's Accumulator. You need 27 Slayer to start Animal Magnetism. That's the quest that you get the accumulator from. The other reason Wilderness Slayer is better than regular Slayer is because even at low levels on low level monsters, every time you kill a monster on Wilderness Slayer, you have a task to roll. You have a chance to roll the Wilderness Slayer loot table. And even if the monsters are low levels, you can get Trover parchments. Right now, they're worth almost 800k. You can get Laurent's keys that are worth over 150k. And those keys actually open up Laurent's chest. Oh, look at that. We got a looting bag. The Laurent's chest is in deep wilderness as well, but you have the chance at getting good loot all the way up to Dagonhai pieces. There's 19 range. I don't know how expensive, you know what, let's check. Let's check how expensive Dagonhai pieces are. All right, check that out. So if you get Laurent's keys, we can open them up in the deep wilderness. I probably will sell them because we're going to be so level, it's going to be really risky to be opening them up because it is a hotspot. But if you would like to, you could get a Dagonhai hat worth 270k all the way up to a Dagonhai robe top worth 1.2 mil. So seriously, up until like 70 plus Slayer, Wilderness Slayer is the best Slayer you can do. Best drops for low levels. You get 25 Slayer points per task compared to 10, 15, whatever on the other Slayer Masters. And best of all, we can even get Revenants as a task. If we get a Revs task, you get increased chance at unique drops if you're schooled. And Revs are just the best money, or one of the best money makers for low levels in game as is. So seriously, the benefits of Wildy Slayer are just endless. Another reason I'm showing you guys Wilderness Slayer right from the start is because even if you're not really interested in making a new PKING account, maybe you have an account you're already working on and you're just enjoying watching this series, I know so many people, I hear YouTube comments or I see stories on Reddit. I know that so many people have never stepped foot in the wilderness. You know, they think it's just full of PKers and you're gonna die no matter what, and it's just not worth it. And I just want to show you guys that's seriously not the case. Already 21 range, look at that. It's seriously not the case, boys. I mean, I'm level 31, we're out here chilling. I got some sharks and a phoenix necklace, but other than that, I mean, if we die, we lose 200k. We can make that picking up stuff at the Rev Cave for like 10 minutes. The more time you spend in the wilderness, the more comfortable you are. Pretty soon, look, I mean, we're building this account basically in the wilderness from scratch. If you spend all this time in the wilderness, by the time you're level 50, 60, 70, you're going to feel so comfortable in the wilderness, you don't even blink. You don't even sweat. The wilderness has been my favorite place since I was a kid. And even 20 years later, it's one of my favorite places to be in the game all the time. All right, so we finished our first task, and I believe, we have to do 5 tasks to get some points. Anyway, check out the stats. 21 range already, so we can upgrade our gear, and 15 Slayer. And we still have 16 minutes to go before we've even reached our 8-hour mark. Get another task. Ooh, Moss Giants. That's actually a great one. That's great XP. It is a little risky where it is, but that's great XP, and we'll get a chance at Mossy Keys, which we can't really use yet because we're pretty low. But Mossy Keys are for the Moss Giant boss, Bryophyta. And I believe the staff attachment she has for the Nature Rune staff is worth like 10 mil at the moment. Okay, once again, now that we've hit over 20 range, we upgraded our gear to a Willow Longbow for accuracy, studded chaps, and a real coif. Now, I don't know what task you guys are on right now, but the goal is 27 Slayer. Let me just double check. Oh wow, even less than that. We only need 18 Slayer for Animal Magnetism. But we do need 30 range, so the goal is 18 Slayer and 30 range. Whatever the task you're getting, just keep doing Wilderness Slayer until you're 30 range and 18 Slayer. So for me, the Moss Giants are right next to the Rev Cave telly. I can just stand right here, put my cannon right there, and it'll basically hit them. Even though it's single, it'll hit them as if we're in multi because I'm not in combat with anyone. And the best part is I can keep my eye on the minimap and around my surroundings. Once again, situational awareness. I can keep my eye on our surroundings and hit the logout button in case we see any PKers. Hey, there's our first Mossy Key. That is for the boss. So even though I believe we're too low level, I think you basically need protection prayers for the boss. Anyway, it'll be nice. Like I said, if this is your first account and you plan on making this your main, it will be nice for you to stock up some keys for when you can do the boss. Okay, I just had to log out because a PKer ran right up to our cannon. That is the nice thing about this spot though. Like I said, you can log out the second you see a PKer. If a PKer does come, go to the bathroom, go get a snack, do not log right back in. Chances are they're waiting for you. And some of these guys are so thirsty for 50k that they'll wait 10, 20 minutes. Personally, I would recommend waiting 5 minutes. He doesn't even know where we are. He just saw our cannon. So give it 5 or 10 minutes, then log back in. And when you do log back in, pick up your cannon, log out, and go to a different world. Now, what this PKer doesn't know is that I'm a complete nerd with like 15 accounts. So this is my baby pure Bellatrix. You've probably seen her before. I'm about to go up there, double check he's gone. And if he's not, guess what? He's getting smoked. Okay, there's our cannon. Yep, look at him. I told you, boys. He has barrage? What the heck? Watch this, watch this. Sit the heck down, kid. Thanks for playing. Trying to kill my little baby pure. Sit the heck down, kid. Hopefully that teaches you a lesson. Your key was only worth 75k as well, bro. Guys, that's the person I told you about. Thirsty as heck for 50k. It's been like 10 minutes. I had to gear this account up. Waiting to kill us, bro. Sit the hell down. So silly, bro. Waiting around just to die. Even though I killed him, the only thing worse than dying is when a PKer wants revenge. And even though that guy was terrible, he could definitely come back here looking for this account or to pick a bone with my other account. Either way, GG, bro. Okay, even with that little detour, business as usual, boys. Throw your cannon back down and get right back to the grind. That guy's lucky my ranged tank wasn't geared out, dude. I could literally one-tap volatile spec his whole HP. Boys, I'm not even kidding. Some guy with a Ceradomin staff and a Cera cape just ran right by us. I don't know if he was trying to attack us. Either way, bro. Gotta keep your eyes peeled, boys. And there is 18 Slayer. We got that super fast. Now all that's left is 5 more range levels and we can go work on the other requirements for animal magnetism. 19 Slayer, 29 range, one more level to go. 22 Slayer, and there it is, 30 range. We did it. Okay, let's check the time played. We got 8 hours and 7 minutes on the clock. We're doing pretty good on time. That means we have exactly 15 hours and 53 minutes left to get this account PK ready. Okay, now go back to the Grand Exchange, put everything in your bank for now. Let's take a look at our quest list. Animal magnetism. Do these quests down the row. First off, Ernest the Chicken. Also, we're going to be needing to teleport around Draenor quite a bit. So not only can you use a glory, you can also buy a Draenor man or teleport. This is going to help with Ernest the Chicken and with animal magnetism. So go ahead and buy 5 of those as well. And once you use this, check this out. It tells you directly outside the manor. Very, very overpowered. Dude, doing this quest without Runelight would suck. I haven't done it in so long. But I'll tell you, when I was a kid, doing this with the wiki or Slayer Music's guide was just... I mean, there's so many levers. They don't really have a clear indication which one's which. It is just such a breeze using the quest helper. And there's Ernest the Chicken completed. Next up is the Restless Ghost. There is the Restless Ghost completed. We get 1100 prayer XP, and now we can use the Hawkeye prayer. This will be nice for training our range and when we're PKing. We also got 32 combat. Check the quest list. I believe, yep, only one more to go. Priest in Peril. When you're doing Priest in Peril, these Lumberyard teleports will teleport you very close to where you need to go. So I recommend buying at least 2 of those to complete this quest. And there it is, boys. We just completed Priest in Peril, 1.4k prayer XP. And that is perfect because if my calculations are correct... Yeah, Drezel. Okay, if my calculations are correct, yes, they are. We just unlocked Mystic Lore. This is perfect for us. That's why we got 25 prayer, because I knew we'd get the prayer XP for these 2. That's basically all we're going to need as long as we're under 44 prayer. This is Baby Eagle Eye and Baby Mystic Might. And since we're going to be range and mage base for the time being, that's all we're going to need. Let's check the time played. 8 hours and 33 minutes. Guys, we got the quest recs done for animal magnetism in less than 30 minutes. We completed all the quest recs. Next up, we're going to go knock out 19 crafting. Alright, thanks to our cash stack from the first episode, we can buy the crafting supplies we need and not worry about money. Let's check. What is the best thing to craft? Leather boots. So basically buy like, I don't know, 200 leather. And we're just going to keep crafting up leather until we are 19 crafting. Oh wow, leather is actually quite a bit. Okay, yeah, let's just buy the leather. You are basically going to lose all the money that you spend on leather because we can't resell these boots for anything. But that's okay because when we're done with this, we're going to be rolling in the dough. Now, if you are low on money, what you can do at 10 crafting is you can buy flax for like 5 GP each and go craft bowstring at a spinning wheel. Bowstring are currently 95 GP each. Yeah, check this out. 10 crafting, we can now craft bowstring. Bowstring are currently 95 GP each, so you make like 90 GP per bowstring. Well, the XP is not that high, and we're just trying to go as fast as possible. Yeah, check that out. Now that we're crafting the van braces, we're getting 22 XP a pop. It's going to go really fast. Okay, I actually went right past it. We got 20 crafting on accident. That's how quick it was. Check this out, boys. We just did everything we need to except for what's going to take the longest. That's 35 wood cutting. Check the time. 8 hours and 41 minutes. So we got all the recs done except for 35 woodcut in less than 40 minutes. So bank all your stuff and take out all the crafting stuff you don't need anymore. Resell this. You're probably not going to get anything for the stuff you crafted, but we only used actually less than half the leather we bought. So you could even keep the leather bodies if you want, but we're not going to die, so we don't need them. We got back almost 100k. Use that money and we're going to buy some axes. So buy a steel axe all the way up to an adamant axe. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, you don't even need the steel axe, but buy a black mithril addy because look to the right, we're going to do Monk's Friend. It's a extremely short quest. And look at this, you get 2,000 woodcutting XP. I believe that gets you all the way to 14 woodcut from level 1. So go ahead and buy your jug of water, buy your logs, and since we don't have an Arty Cloak 1, we're gonna use, let's see, a combat bracelet. I believe this is the fastest way to get to where we're going. Also, go ahead and grab another stamina pot. Okay, never mind. It's not the fastest way. What we're gonna need is a Port Khazard teleport. But guess what? Because we're not an Iron Man, we can just buy it right off the Grand Exchange. Okay, my bad. It's called a Khazard teleport, not a Port Khazard teleport. Go ahead, buy 2 just in case. And use this. and it's extremely close, just right over here. Like I said, boys, this quest is so short, and it's going to get us 14 woodcut levels right off the bat. And just like that, it's been like it's been like 2 minutes, and we're already ready to go finish the quest. Talk to the monk, and guess what? Even better, you get to party with the monks. Whoop whoop, let's go, boys. I'll be boogieing down too. Oh baby, a triple. Dude, these monks know how to get down, bro. Let's get it. Dude, my boy right here, Brother Omad's going nuts. Hey, and even better, 2,000 woodcutting XP. 1 to 13. Okay, 1 to 13 woodcut. We just saved a ton of time. Those are the slowest levels. Now, use your Ring of Wealth, go back to the Grand Exchange. Buy a Camelot Teletab. Equip your Black Axe. Tele to what? Oh my god, we have no attack levels. I can't use it. I can't hold it, but I can use it. So don't equip your axe, just tele to Camelot, and then go trade Mr. Friendly Forester and buy 1 forestry kit from him. It's actually free, but you're going to need it for what we're going to do next. So wear it, and boom, now we can do forestry events. Go bank all your stuff except for your axe. Okay, we got our axe, we got a stamina pot. Now we're going to find a forestry world. Let's see. Okay, world 444. Now the reason we're going to go cut logs in the forestry world, number 1, I believe you get a plus 10 invisible woodcutting boost. And number 2, look, there's an event already. I was just going to say, I don't know if we can actually participate in the events. Well, we're about to go try. Let me see. Retrieve the egg. I would think we can. I don't know. Okay, we got 1 egg. I don't even know what to do. Honestly, I should have watched the forestry guide. Maybe you guys should before you start. It says you should hand in the egg before collecting another. I'm guessing we handed in the forester. Okay, we got 1 woodcutting XP. Maybe it's not worth it too. We got 2 woodcutting XP. I don't think it's worth it when you're that slow woodcutting. But I guess it's free woodcut XP. You know, I'm going to say skip. Yeah, like I'm not going to repeat that, but I'm going to say let's skip the event and just cut logs. You get an invisible 10 woodcutting boost just from cutting logs in a forestry world. Look at that, we're already 14 woodcut. Wow, we're chopping these extremely fast because of the boost. Don't even bother banking your logs, just drop them. Okay, there's 15 woodcut. That is awesome. Why that is awesome is because now we can chop oak trees. These are actually AFK. You get way more than 1 log per chop. So, and there's 2 of them right next to each other. So now this is where we're going to AFK all the way till 35 woodcut. Let's see how much time is on the clock. 8 hours and 53 minutes. We're currently 15 woodcut. Let's see how long it takes us to get to 35 woodcut. I'm hoping it should take maybe an hour and a half max. Maybe faster. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'll see you guys at 35 woodcut. Okay, nice little bird's nest. Always pick up the bird's nest. We can crush them with a pestle and mortar, and then we can sell them. And they have seeds or jewelry, but we can sell that too. Okay, we just hit 21 in like no time at all. Once you're 21, don't forget to switch to your mithril axe. Another bird's nest. Let's go. Dude, give me that Ami defense tea. Everyone's acting like they're so rich, bro. Look at this Ami. It's not really useful, but check it out. Looks pretty nice. I'm gonna wear that while we woodcut. Hey, there's 30 woodcut in no time at all. You know what, guys? You do get a boost in the forestry worlds, but I'm mistaken. I thought it was plus 10 no matter what. Sadly, it's only plus 1 for everyone chopping the same tree as you, up to 10 people. So hypothetically, you could get a plus 10 boost. There's only me and this guy chopping these oak trees, so I'm only getting a plus 1 boost. So once we're 31 woodcut, we're going to be able to use the Addy Axe. Then we're going to go chop willows and Draenor. There it is, 31 woodcut. Yep, adamant axe. Let's go to willows and Draenor. Let's open up these bird's nest real quick. A maple seed and an acorn. How much is a maple seed? Probably pretty cheap. 7K, I'll take it. Oh, baby. Look at all these people. This is where we're going to get the boost. Heck yeah, brother. Everyone is here. Dude, this reminds me of like back in the day, dude. Look how active it is. Now we're definitely getting the plus 10 boost. It's like 50 people right here. Are you guys ready for this? Boom, 35 woodcut. Check this out. Click time replay. There. Time played reveal 9 hours and 42 minutes. That took 49 minutes to get from 14 to 35 woodcut. That was basically no time at all. We only spent 49 minutes. And even better, check out animal magnetism. We've got all the requirements. You know what that means? Time to get our tractor. Alright, we're about to go leave to do animal magnetism. Now, since we don't have an ecto file to get to port Phasmastes, whatever it's called, very fast, go ahead and buy yourself one Catherby teleport and bring a little bit of cash to use the charter ship. Also, we're going to need 20 ecto tokens, so grab 4 regular bones because we don't want that much prayer XP. Grab 4 regular bones, 4 pots, and then at Catherby, we're also going to buy 4 buckets of slime from the charter ship guy. Okay, trade the crew member right here. Buy 1, 2, 3, wait, what? And 4. Perfect. Now, charter 2 right here. Okay, don't ask again. It's a little expensive, 3.5k, but guess what? We can afford it. And boom, just like that, you don't need to use any tokens to get in the city. We can just leave and get our ecto tokens right here. Just in case you don't know how to get the bones grinded, all you gotta do is right click your bone, use it on the loader. Oh wow, it actually does it for you now. I don't think it used to do that, at least since I've done it. But yeah, it'll automatically grind all the bones right into your pots. Once you ground the bones, we've already got our buckets of slime. Come down to the ectofunctus, whatever, worship it 4 times. Talk to, I believe this guy. Oh, put on your go speak. No, talk to one of the disciples. He'll give you your 20 tokens, and we can continue on with the quest. Wow, okay, don't hate me, but we actually have to go start the quest in Draenor Village first. That's okay. Like I said, grab a Catherby telly and 3.5k cash. That'll be the fastest way to this point, and you will already have got your 20 ecto tokens. Oh my god. Okay, I believe this is it. Let's see. Combine the hard leather. Combine it. Oh yeah, we got the prototype. Talk to Ava. Yay! We're done with the quest. Okay, I'll click that after. 2.5k woodcut XP, 1000 crafting, 1000 fletching, and 1000 slayer. Take a look at that. 24 slayer, 21 craft. Thank you very much. 9 fletch. I'll take that. And 36 woodcut. Absolutely beautiful. Let's check the time played. 10 hours and 6 minutes. That was absolutely worth it. I think we started, I don't even remember, but it might have took 2 hours for everything. All the wrecks, 35 woodcut, slayer, range, everything. And most importantly, we've got the Eve's Attractor. You guys ready to see this? Let's put this beautiful bad boy on. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so good. Even though we're not going to need it right this moment, it's going to be super, super helpful in the future. For PKING, for PVMing, everything. If you don't know what this does, which is probably impossible not to know at this point, it saves you ammunition. Now, this is the lowest version. It's only level 30 range for this one. And then there's one at 50 range that Ava's Accumulator. And then all the way after Dragon Slayer 2 is the Ava's Attractor. Excuse me, not the Attractor. This is the Attractor. All the way after Dragon Slayer 2 is the Ava's Assembler, which saves 80% of your ammunition. That's what they do. They all save ammunition. I bought a couple extra just in case. And on top of that, let's see, it actually gives you range bonus as well. Take this off. It gives you just +2 range. We'll take it, dude. That is looking, now we're looking beast. Now the plan will be to go back to Revs, but not quite yet. We're currently 30 range. I want to get 40 range before we go back. So to do that, we're going to go back to Wildy Slayer. Boys, check that out. We are looking like an absolute sniper right now, bro. We're not actually going to be using the Maple Long. We're just using it for the crazy accuracy it has. That way our cannon has more accuracy. But man, does that attractor make us look more official. Boys, real quick, dude, check out this level 3 skiller right here with the skeleton agility pet. Buddy is looking like a menace right now, bro. Beautiful account. We currently have the Moss Giant task still. We still have 58 left, but with the Bracelets of Slaughter, we should be able to milk out some more than that. Not only is this not bad Slayer XP, ooh, as I'm saying how nice it is, we just got a Raynar Seed. No way, Buddy was really trying to attack me. Bro, I'm getting on my other account. I will frickin' wreck you. Anyway, as I was saying, not only is this not bad Slayer XP, it's pretty damn good range XP for us, and we have a chance at rolling the Wilderness loot table. So no matter what your Slayer task is, our next goal is getting 40 range. After we get 40 range, we'll move on. But keep on slaying, keep on training until you get 40 range. Hey, there we go, boys. Another mossy key. Thank you very much. Moss Giants. Oh man, we just got a longbone. Okay, I'll take that. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, fellas. A Snapdragon seed. That's 40k right there. That'll pay for like 250 cannonballs. 28 Slayer in no time. Oh yeah, brothers. Another Raynar seed coming in our backpack. Thank you. Look at this thirsty level 86. Bro, relax. Relax. I'm level 32. Get the hell out of here, you scrub. 29 Slayer as well. That is actually hilarious though. That was our last cannonball and we have one more kill. All good. I only have one Addy arrow as well. This has been an amazing task though. Not only did we get almost 100k in seeds, we got 2 mossy keys, and we also are already 35 range and 29 Slayer. Our Slayer level is legit almost higher than our combat level. Oh, what the heck? It never even told me our task was done. Anyway, that is our second wilderness task completed for almost 9,000 Slayer XP. We'll take that all day. And that was, I believe, like 78 moss giants, and we were able to kill 145 with the help of the bracelets. Let's go get another Slayer task. Crystalia, can you please give us something good that we can cannon? Safely, that is. 105 Ice Warriors. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Ice Warriors is a good task, actually, to cannon. The only thing is, it's deep in the wilderness. Like, check this out. I'm talking all the way right here is the cannon spot. That's like 40 plus wildy. And that's kind of a hot spot because it's by the altar. Now, because I'm pretty ballsy, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to bring a ton of cannonballs because I don't want to do a bank again. But if I were you, I would pick your task wisely. If you get a task that you don't feel comfortable doing or think it's too risky, you can go to Turiel and tell him it's too hard and he'll skip it and give you something easy. Then you can go back to Crystalia and get another task. But to be honest, guys, I need the Slayer XP and the range XP. Let's see. Time played 10 hours, 34 minutes. Yeah, we got no time to waste. So this is going to be one of the ballsiest thing we've done yet. Let's tele to the lava maze. Good luck, good luck. Log out button ready. Nobody's there. Okay. Now for the fun part, let's run past the Chaos Fanatic, whatever his name is. Little tip, when you're traversing the wilderness, the logout button is your best friend. You can log out before someone sees you, then you're already basically not going to be able to die. And that's all you got to do for this task. So, we got to watch out for these guys too. You don't want to get attacked by them because you want your cannon. You have to be out of combat. This is not a multi-area. So the only way for the cannon to hit multiple targets is for you not to be in combat with any. So yeah, now time to just get this task done as fast as possible and hope and pray that no PKers come. And if I see anyone, I'm just going to log out. This is level 44 wilderness, and even this deep, we can only get attacked by level 76, which is not even a max pure. So the chance that a level 76 pure comes out here is slim, but never zero. 38 range, 2 levels to go, boys. Not gonna lie, these Ice Warriors are annoying as heck. Are you ready for this? Oh man, I am so excited to be done. Come on, give me one more good hit. And there it is, 40 range. That is what we were waiting for. We just unlocked U short bows, rune arrows, green dragon hide, the lot, gentlemen. Let's go upgrade our gear, and it's time to make some money and farm some revs. Oh, and ending it off with a beautiful 33 Slayer. Let's go. Let's get a quick check on the time played. Okay, 2 minutes from 11 hours, and we've got 40 range, 44 magic, and 27 prayer at only level 32 combat. The account is looking beautiful. Okay, what we're going to do now is go into your bank, and we're doing a whole reset. Sell basically every single thing in your bank. I'm going to sell everything, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we are done selling everything in our bank. You guys should have done the same thing. Let's take a look at the bank. Looking so much cleaner. We got our little setups right here. Now we're going to take our cash stack. I don't know how much cash you guys have, but hopefully you have around the same amount. You don't need this whole cash, but we are going to need, let's see, probably about 500, 600k. We're going to buy back our Amulet of Avarice. This is about 400k. Oh, they're going up actually. Interesting. Okay. There must be a new wave of rev bots. Oh, dang, they're actually, or someone's merging them. Okay, you're going to need probably about 500k. Okay, we got it for 435. Now we're gonna buy some rune arrows. These are actually super cheap. I'm gonna buy 2,000 rune arrows and some blighted Kawambon. Our health is not that high, number one. And we can use these to heal, and we can keep all the better profit foods such as the manta ray. Those are almost 1k each. And honestly, if a PKer gets on us with this combat level, I mean, we don't have overheads. We only have 29 HP, so you're basically dead anyway. But we're not going to worry about dying because we're going to be making a bunch of money. Now let's buy 10 divine ranging potions. And last but not least, a U short bow. Slap on your range gear. And then we're going to buy 2,500 fire runes and 500 nature runes. Now, why am I bringing this? We're bringing this because as we're killing the Revenant Pyre Fiends, we're also going to be low alching for some magic XP with no HP XP. You don't have to do this, but since we're on a time crunch, I'm going to do this. We're almost at the halfway mark, so we got to get to grinding. We can alch while we're killing them and also while we're waiting for them to respawn. On top of that, this is like 30, let's see. 500 rune arrows is 30k. And 500 nature runes is 50k. So we're only risking an extra 80k, which is next to nothing in terms of the loot we're going to be getting. Also, let's buy some blighted super restore. Let's see. Let's buy 10. Buy 10 blighted super restore, and then let's swap out our leather body for a monk's robe. This is going to give us some extra prayer bonus. Go to your quick prayers and set it to protect item and Hawkeye. We're going to have that on the whole time we're there. Before we go, make sure you have a freshly charged piece of jewelry that you can teleport over 20 wilderness with. An example, an amulet of glory is not the best because you're going to want to wear your amulet of avarice, so a ring of wealth would be the best choice. Now before we go, take a look at your inventory and make sure it is identical to mine. This is going to be the exact inventory you're going to want. We're going to bring 1 divine ranging pot, 4 blighted super restores, 500 alks, a Revenant Cave teleport because that's where we're headed to. Don't forget your looting bag for the loot, amulet avarice for the DPS, bracelet of ether, and a ring of wealth. Make sure you also have your arrows in your quiver. Last but not least, go hide in a corner. Don't teleport at the GE. We're also going to world hop because we don't want to get scouted. So go hide in a corner and then hop worlds. Okay, once you've hopped worlds and no one's around to scout you, let's use our teleport, and I always hover over the logout button just in case no one is there. Now we are going to, oh, who's this? Level 95, okay. He actually logged out from us. Lol, okay. Uh-oh, level 126. The Revenant Cave is hot, boys, so eyes open. We're on the battlefield now. The second you use that teleport, make sure your protect from item is on at all times. Now we're headed down here to the Pyre Fiends. All you gotta do is use this divine ranging pot, pop back up, eat the full, and boom, we're gonna try to kill these Pyre Fiends first. With the amulet of avarice, the rune arrows, and a divine ranging pot, we should be able to kill them. Boom, just like that, boys. We've done it. We've done it. Now we can just farm these all the way till 60 range. By then, we're gonna have a ton of cash for PK supplies, PK weapons, armor, everything. The best part is, right here is level 29 wilderness. So you can teleport right when you see a PKer. You might have to wait 2 seconds to be out of combat with one of these. In that case, run behind a wall, and after 2 seconds, boom, you can teleport right here. And because we're so low combat, only a level 61 can attack us, which the chance of a level 61 being over here is pretty slim, but never zero. So from here, boys, get to killing the Pyre Fiends, start alching away, and it's time for us to make some money. Oh, boys, that's what I'm talking about. We already got a bracelet of ether. That was so fast. Also, if you set your auto retaliate on and you time it correctly, you don't need, all you got to do is click the Pyre Fiend once, and then you can alch. And when he hits you back, if he heals up, you got to click him again. But basically, you can set it up to where you only got to click once and then wait for them to attack you back, and you can alch in between attacks without losing any DPS. Already 41 range, boys. That was so fast. And 2 rune full helms on the same tick. Like, seriously, this is going amazing. There's 45 magic. Oh, yeah, boys. Boys, look at how well this is going. We got double rune plate legs over there. Double rune ore over here. Like, this is what all that pre-work was done for. Now we're smooth sailing and we're still only level 32 combat. Our drops are noted. We're getting magic XP at the same time. And even if we die, we're not risking that much at all. We're schooled, so we have the best chance at loot. The Amulet of Avarice makes it so we never have to go back to Edgeville to get a skull. Everything has lined up perfectly. 42 range, boys, already. This is the same trip. I accidentally equipped my rune arrow, so I'm not getting magic XP anymore, but that's okay. We've got one more dose, so we've got 5 minutes and 44 seconds left on this trip. Then before we go, we'll take a look at the loot. Dude, see what I mean, boys? Look at this level 101 throwing on smite and potting up. Are you trying to attack me, bro? You're level 101. Are you terrible at math? Or I don't know what that was. But that's that thirsty stuff I'm telling you guys about, bro. But he saw this Amulet Avarice, potted up, threw on smite, and then came to check out the scene. Guys, with this added 20% damage and accuracy, at level 33, we're maxing 13s on these Revenant Pyrofiends. This is going amazing. Alright, that was the last kill of the trip. 2-1. It has been exactly 20 minutes, and I know that because we brought one Divine Ranging Pot, and each dose lasts 5 minutes for a total of 20 minutes for 4 doses. Let's check the looting bag. Look at this. 340k, no dragon long swords, no dragon plate skirts, nothing. 343k, ladies and gentlemen. Level 33 combat, absolutely beautiful. And now all we're going to do is go to the bank and rinse and repeat. The goal is 60 range and we're not stopping until we get it. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys another little tip. So we can go to Ferox to go get all of our stats back. The thing about Ferox is this is a hot spot for people to scout people going to the Revenant Caves. But a way to get around this is get your stats back from the pool, restock your inventory, and then before you telly, don't telly from here, climb up the ladder. And now no one can see you once again, and then just pick a random world, and that's it. Now if anyone saw you, they do know you're going revs, they don't know you world hop, use your telly, and boom, we're good to go. Oh baby, we got a double longsword drop. That's our first one from Pyrofiends. We just started the trip. I'm feeling really lucky this trip, boys. Let's go. 43 range, let's go. It's really nice that we're the perfect prayer level as well. 27 prayer, not too high to raise our combat level for unneeded prayers. It would be kind of a waste to have overheads at the moment because even with overheads, our HP would be so low that we would be very lucky not to die anyway. We're the lowest possible combat level we can be, and Hawkeye is giving us 10% extra damage and accuracy. That's on top of the 20% extra damage and accuracy from the Avarice, for a total of 30% extra damage and accuracy on these Pyrofiends. And to be honest, that's the only way we're killing them so easy. These guys have decent defense stats, and they heal up. But because of all of our extra DPS and accuracy, we're out DPSing them no problem. 44 range. Okay, there's another 20-minute trip complete. Check the looting bag, 225k. 45 range, halfway to 50 range. Making some big progress. Boom, there's 46 magic and 34 combat. Oh my god, that guy scared us. Dude, he's level 90. Bro, you're wearing... what is that, Zami robes? Bro, sit the hell down, level 90, trying to attack us. The way he was dressed, I thought he was going to be like level 50. Level 90, bro. Get the heck out of here. Ooh, buddy, level 82. That guy was scary. Luckily, like I said, only up to level 62 can attack us. I mean, that is very, very low. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. The account is perfectly rounded. 46 range and 46 magic. 27 prayer, 35 HP, 34 combat. We are right on track. Look at this level 74, bro. Ancient God Sword, crossbow. He ran in here like he knew I was here. That's kind of weird. He straight up ran in here and then ran over there like he knew I was here. I guess he just saw us killing the revs. I don't know. Either way, I'm hopping. Alright, another 20-minute trip done. Let's check the looting bag. 172k. Just want to show you guys before I teleport up to the Rev Caves. When you see my inventory this time, you're going to see I brought double the supplies, double the restores, double the range pots, double the elks. Is this the smartest thing? No, but you know what? I'm tired of banking every 20 minutes. I want to bank every 40 minutes. That's why I doubled up on everything. But let's see how much we're risking. On top of doubling up everything, now we're risking double. So 348k plus 100k entry fee if we die. We're risking 448k. So let's not die. Hey, 47 magic, boys. Uh-oh, 35 combat. That's not good. 47 magic, though. We'll take that all day. Let's go. Okay, double dragon dagger drop. That is beautiful to see. Hey, we just got 47 range as well. Check it out. 47, 47, bro. There is 48 magic. Oh my god, that guy scared the hell out of us. Level 87, way too high to attack us, bro. Thank the Lord, brother. Hey, there's 48 range as well. Boys, we're 2 levels away from getting a magic short bow. That's going to be huge for our DPS. And it's going to unlock our first weapon with a special attack. We just got some level. Let's see. Oh, HP, 37 HP, 36 combat. Uh-oh, boys. The higher the combat, the higher the max level a PKer can attack us. 65 is still low, 64 right here, but it ain't that low. Bro, look at this idiot trying to attack me. Like, what are you doing? You were never gonna, look at him. You were never gonna attack me anyway, bro. Idiot. Everyone knows you ain't skolling, brother. Boys, there's 49 magic. Check out the chat box. 49 magic, 1 away from 50, bro. We're grinding. Oh, there's a level 60 right there. That guy could actually attack us. I don't think he wanted to risk his crossbow, though. But good thing we got the telly out. Anyway, let's check the looting bag real quick. 225k. Hey, it's been a while since we've seen a drop like that. 2 dragon longswords, brother. 121, 118k. Let's go, boys. 49 range. 1 level away, boys, from blue d'hide and a magic short bow imbued. Let's get it. Boys, that is our second dragon longsword drop of this trip. Look at the looting bag. 256k. Hell yes. Boys, check it out. 50 magic. We can now cast Snare, use the Tome of Fire, Water, and Earth. Dude, that is big. Uh-oh, 37 combat. That's also big. But dude, our first level 50 stat and range is right behind it. Less than 3.5k till 50 range. Let's go. Oh my god, we did it. 50 range. Look at that. Clean 37 combat level. 50 range, 50 magic, 27 prayer. Absolutely beautiful. Let's check the looting bag. 288k. Let's go to the GE and upgrade our gear. And I've got a little idea. Okay, first things first, time to upgrade our bow. Let's buy a magic short bow, number 1. And number 2, a magic short bow imbue scroll. Use this on the bow. Yep, perfect. Check it out. Oh, buddy, look at that bad boy. Woo! She's shining. We've got our first special attack weapon with double spec and way better stats than the U short bow. Now, next up, let's buy some amethyst arrows. Let's start off with 400. It's only 70k. Oh, boys, also, okay, first, buy your magic short bow, buy the amethyst arrows, and buy the imbue scroll. Next, make sure you're wearing cream boots, and we're going to get a cream hat. One of the boys in the YouTube comments told me on the last video the cream hat is actually better stats than the wizard blue hat. So make sure you're rocking the double cream, and then we're also going to rock blue wizard robe and a Zamrock monk bottom. Next, buy 500 steel arrows and a Draenor Maynor teleport tab, because it is actually also time to upgrade our Avas. We can upgrade to the Avas accumulator. That's actually going to give us more range bonus and save more ammunition, which will be nice because these amethyst arrows are triple the price of rune arrows, but definitely worth the DPS. And just like that, put on the new backpack. Oh yeah. Oh wait, she auto upgraded this one. Okay, take a look at this gear before we tell you. Make sure you're wearing the exact gear I'm wearing. Cream hat and boots, blue wizzy top, Zammy monk bottoms. This is your inventory. We're still going to be alking. Hop worlds, and let's tell you to the Rev Caves. Now what I'm about to try, I've never tried before. I'm going to see if we can safe spot the Revenant Hellhounds. The reason we're wearing this gear is because what I've learned about the Rev safe spots is you need less range and crush defense and a higher magic defense, and that way they'll automatically only try to melee you. And I think we can get the Hellhound stuck behind this. I don't know. Let's try. Okay, let's see. Pot up. Pray up. There's a Hellhound. Nope. He instantly shot that at us. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll scratch that. Not only did the save spot not work, but we can't even kill one Revenant Hellhound, which is kind of crazy. Oh man, level 74 logs in right away. Get the hell out of here, you stupid noob. Anyway, go back to the Revenant Pyrofiends and just keep on grinding. Hey, 39 HP, and we reached 300 total level. Let's go, boys. Oh no, boys. You gotta watch out for the Revenant Maledictus. Don't freeze us, please. Oh my god. I was not even paying attention. Buddy spawned right on top of us. And here comes all the PKers, bro. Yup. Interesting. How did that guy know the Maledictus spawned that quick? Oh, it's almost like he's using a cheat. That Maledictus spawned, and in 1 second, that PKer logged in. Hey, we just got 51 range already, bro. That was fast. There is 40 HP already and 38 combat. Oh, damn, boys. We're hitting 16s now. That's wild. 16s at level 38? Alright, another successful trip done. We got 51 range, 8.5k till 52. Let's check this looting bag. This was pretty juicy. 361k. Now, the interesting thing is we killed so many Pyrofiends and we never got Rune Kite Shields or Mahogany Planks. But the second I wore Blue D'hide and a Magic Shortbow, we got 4 Kite Shields and 2 Plank Drops. And we never got 2 Rune Warhammers before. I'm talking like over 500 kills. So I don't know if the gear or the combat level or how much we're risking. I don't know, but I feel like something definitely changed. Oh my god, boys, I did it. I actually did it. I found the perfect setup to be able to safe spot Revenant Demons. Dude, I was looking so hard. I'm like, it's really hard on a 1 defense account to get your range and magic defense higher than your melee defense. But I actually did it. This is the loadout. Guys, all you gotta wear is a blue Wizzy robe, Zammy monk bottom, and the cream hat, and a Fremenic black cloak. Unfortunately, we can't use the accumulator, but that's okay. We can just pick up our arrows. They're all in the same pile because we're safe spotting. But dude, not only are we going to get more XP, we're going to get way better drops, dude. I'm so pumped. Also, the reason I'm safe spotting these Revenant Demons and not the Revenant Hellhounds is the Demons actually have almost 50 less range defense than the Revenant Hellhounds. So our chance of killing them is a lot higher than killing the Hellhounds is. Oh my god, we actually got a kill. That took 75 rune arrows. But we got battle staffs, so you know what? I'll take it. Hey, 51 magic coming in hot. This little level 103 right here, you know what? He's been trying to crash me for so long, picking up my arrows. I think I'm going to bring Hagrid here and teach him a lesson. Boys, this guy is so dead, bro. I'm about to freaking one-hit him. Like, I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, wait. Look at this level 82. Oh, bro, what is this? Oh my god, this is so free. Oh, 47, bro? Come on. 31. Wally? Buddy put on his tank gear. No way. No way you put on tank gear, bro. Do not let him catch. Nice. This is so unfair, bro. Catch him again. Wally. 30, that's it? Oh, he's dead. Later, bro. I wasn't even going. That was so unfair, boys. I wasn't even going for that guy. We're trying to kill this guy trying to crash us. Let's see how much that actually, we'll check at the bank. Let's see what the loot is, though. All right, and the loot is 1.4 mil, boys. Even unschooled, we got his full Elder Chaos robe. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that Buddy brought a leather body is actually adorable. He threw on his tank gear like that was gonna help him at all. Anyway, an easy 1.4 mil. Thanks for playing, brother. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is a PKING guide, so I gotta tell you the truth. Even though we're safe spotting and this is chill as heck and we're not taking any damage, it is totally not worth it. We're getting decent XP, but not compared to the Pyrofiends. We're not making as much money even though the drops are better when we do kill them. They're just too tanky. We're not hitting at all. So I'm going to move up to the Rev Cyclops and see. It's a little riskier up there, but I'm going to see if we can safe spot the Rev Cyclops up north and start making a little better money. It's pretty ironic because we just battled for this spot, but you know what? Buddy can have it back. Even though after the second time, I don't think he's coming back. Hey, 52 magic before we go. Beautiful. Oh, boys, I'm running up to the Rev Cyclops. Look at this. We got a loot bot. We might be able to kill him before he realizes that. Look. Oh my god, we just killed him. We just killed him. Please tell me that's a bot. Okay, it's not a loot bot, but we got his 100k. Oh my god, so free, dude. Thank you, brother. Holy crap. That was the freest 100k. Alright, here's a Rev Cyclops. We're all the way in 33 Wildy. Now, there's no guide on YouTube for a safe spot, but we're in the right gear. If it would work, I would imagine it working like right here. No, and why did he just start automatically ranging me? Well, boys, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Once again, this is a guide, so I gotta tell you the truth. Even these Rev Cyclops, I thought we would be able to kill these no problem, but nope. Taking forever. It's looking like Pyrofiends are our best bet. You know what, boys? I actually totally overlooked one of the Revenants. I can't believe that. We're gonna go do a trip at Revenant Hobgoblins. For some reason, I was thinking the Pyrofiends were above the Hobgoblins. These are only level 52. The Hobgoblins are level 60, so they should have a little bit better drop rates on the loot. Well, we didn't get literally any loot from that 2 demons and 1 Cyclops we killed, but we got a free 100k from that scout / loot bot, I don't know. Also, let's be done with the safe spotting. I'm ditching this gear. I'm getting back my range gear, our accumulator, and let's get some blue d'hide going. Well, I just uncharged our bracelet of ether. Boys, we had 1.3k ether in there. I'm gonna sell 1100. I'm gonna sell 1100 and 191k. Beautiful. Don't forget before we leave, put your rune arrows back and let's get out our amethyst arrows. Alright, we're gonna do one 20-minute trip at Revenant Hobgoblins and see what the loot is looking like. This time we got our full range gear on though. We're looking absolutely gorgeous. We got way more DPS with the amethyst arrows. So I'm thinking this is gonna be a good trip. Nice thing too is these are pretty low in the wilderness, so only a level 62 can attack us. Well, boys, no joke, that's our first 5 minutes here and we've made 3k. Like, it's looking like Pyrofiends are the best. These are decent XP as well, and they're a little bit safer location-wise, but man, Pyrofiends so far are looking like the best profit for us. Definitely a lot more pures here as well. This is like the 3rd pure I've seen. Luckily, they can't attack us. I'm probably going to have to hop because you know what? Chances are he has a friend who can attack us. So it's definitely a lot more active at this spot. You know what, boys? I'm going to try something out. I'm going to try killing these on a bounty hunter world. For those of you who don't know, on a bounty hunter world, singles plus is not a thing. So you can get PJ'd by, let's say 4 people are tag teaming you. They can pass you off like every 5 seconds. Whereas in single plus, you basically can't get PJ'd as long as you're in combat with the same person. But I'm pretty sure that will make PKers a little more scared to come to this world because they're scared to get piled on by a team. Hey, 53 range already, boys. We are flying through these magic levels. We're only 7 levels away from getting our dark bow. Absolutely beautiful. But he brought this guy tried to log in, tried to kill me on one account, couldn't. Brought another account, couldn't. Bro, unless you have a level 62, get the heck out of here. Alright guys, well, our range pod is all done. It's been 20 minutes. Before I show you guys the looting bag, let me give you the real deal on Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins are 8 combat levels higher than the Pyrofiends. The only benefit I would say is the location. I mean, I guess your chance of escaping is better because we're all the way down to level 23 compared to like 30. On top of that, technically they have a better drop rate for loot. But honestly, look at the looting bag. 216k in 20 minutes. That is basically like an average trip of Pyrofiends, if not less, to be honest. And these guys punch you in the head over and over and over. Look at my food. I ate a ton of food. So this is where we're going to stop doing revs for this video. I am going to continue doing revs till 60 range. You guys should as well. It's up to you. If you like hobgoblins better and feel safer here, do that. Like I said, we made about the same money as we would at pyrofiends. Most likely I'll do pyrofiends. I'm not sure yet. You guys saw we tried a lot of different save spots, this and that. I guess we just don't have the accuracy and the damage to kill some of the bigger ones, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. Let's go to the bank. Let me show you guys what our bank is looking like. Then we're going to do one more thing before we end the episode. All right, you ready? Let's open the bank. Boom. The bank value is currently almost 3 mil, 2.97 mil. Doesn't look like much. When we started, we had 2.2 mil, but you got to take into account, we spent a lot of supplies training, a lot of nature runes on low alch, getting no profit back. Almost 3,000 cannonballs training our range and our slayer. But take a look at the stats. Our stats are looking gorgeous. 53 range, 52 magic. We're right on track to 60 and 60. A beautiful 27 prayer and 39 combat. So we're still super low. All right, now for the last thing I want to do. Let me show you guys the time played. 15 hours and 10 minutes. Honestly, we are right on track. That means we have 8 hours and 50 minutes left to get this account PK ready. So our goal PK stats are 60 range and 60 magic. We did get the Ava's accumulator, which is going to be perfect for bounty hunter. And that's where we're going to go first once we're PK ready. We're going to bounty hunter. I'll show you guys some of the basics to PKing, some of the things you can practice on your new baby pure to get better, even on your main account, and we'll take it from there. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And once again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the first episode. It really blew me away. If you guys have any comments or suggestions at all, leave them down below. If you have any suggestions or questions, leave them down in the comments below. And if you could, please leave a like and a comment on the video. It really helps us out. And in case you're not subbed to the channel already, hit the sub button as well. I really appreciate it, guys. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for all the support. I hope you guys have the best Sunday possible. And I will see you next Sunday for the final episode of the PK account from scratch. Peace.